just MailChimped my marketing.
You MailChimped your what?
I MailChimped my marketing with AI to create an effective marketing campaign in minutes.
No, MailChimp and Way.
Yes, MailChimp and Way. Now I can hyper-personalize my campaigns across email and SMS.
You can do all that with MailChimp?
What did I just MailChimp and say?
MailChimp your marketing with the #1 AI-powered email marketing and automation platform, Intuit MailChimp. #1 based on publicly available data on competitors' customers. Plans vary. SMS available as add-ons. Visit MailChimp.com.
What is Cafe Mocha? Cafe Mocha is experts, celebrities.
What's up? This is Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yours truly, Idris Elba.
This is Fantasia.
This is In Vogue.
This is India Ari.
So much more. All from a woman's perspective.
What flavor are you, baby?
This is Cafe Mocha.
Cafe Mocha celebrating 15 years of radio from a woman's perspective. For months, we've been registering listeners for the Disney cruise to Alaska. Yo-Yo's on the Disney Wonder. And our lucky winners. She's checking in throughout the show. Happy July 4th. This is Cafe Mocha. It's summer. I'm excited. I brought all my little pretty dresses and I'm out flirting with boys and dating and doing dumb stuff.
How is that going?
I mean, there's the one nice guy. He's cool, but you know, mostly it's just old dudes out there. Dudes that I mean, they're just old dudes. Although I did meet a young man, not so young. I don't want people to be thinking certain things. You know, nowadays you say young man and people, you know, call you a something or something other. I met a young. He was from Boston. He lives in
Where'd you meet him?
I met him on a cruise. You know, we're celebrating our 15th anniversary on Cafe Mocha. We're giving away cruises, so, you know, we get to cruise too. And he was lovely. He was handsome. He was smelled good. We danced all night. It was just flirting. You know, you can't have romance on a cruise. But, you know, maybe, who knows? Maybe he'll call me.
Oh,
maybe.
I hope. You know what? You never, ever know.
You never, ever know.
He was there single by himself. So
Yeah. Oh, that was an interesting thing because it was his birthday, allegedly. And he was on the cruise by himself, not with his kids, not with any of his boys or family or anything. I was on the cruise celebrating my aunt's 80th birthday. So everybody was there.
Auntie.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody was there, the kids, the grandkids, you know, everybody. So it was great and it was fun. And yes, we got the T-shirts that say, it's our 80th birthday. You know how everybody's got to have the matching shirts. But yeah, I mean, you know, he was a Gemini. So truthfully, he shouldn't even said a word to me because I don't date Geminis anymore. No offense. No offense.
What?
It just takes one Gemini to ruin it for all of them.
This has now turned into a therapy session for Angelique listeners.
My first Gemini. Anyway, what are you up to this summer?
Oh, this summer I am going to tour Europe.
Oh.
I'm going to Iceland, Norway, and the Netherlands. And then when I get back, I'm working on my first comedy and song tour for the city wineries.
Yes.
It will be myself, other comedians, a wonderful Broadway star, my friend St. Aubin. And our first show is going to be in New York, August the 6th. Then we're going to Philadelphia, August the 7th, Boston, August the 8th, Pittsburgh, August the 10th. We're going to Atlanta, Nashville, Chicago, and St. Louis. I am so excited about these shows because August is a good time right before the kids go to school. You can come and hear some good music, get some good laughs. I've been really in this great writing process right now, Angelique, where I've been writing a bunch of material, both about myself, about what's happening in our country. So it's new material, but I also wanted to do something different and get people in the mood while they're sipping their wine. So we're going to have songs and just a lovely different type of event. So it's called Comedy and Song with Lonnie Love. And I just want everybody, if you're hitting those cities, it's one night only, the city wineries. You can come on out and just have us escape. We need to escape. We need to have a good time.
We sure do.
this is the time to do it. You can go to LonnieLove.com or you can go to CafeMochaRadio.com to find out more because we're celebrating 15 years, people.
15 years.
15 years.
Speaking of summer and cruises and Yo-Yo being in Alaska, we do have a family 4-pack on a Disney cruise through Alaska on the Disney Wonder. All you have to do is go to CafeMochaRadio.com. It's part of our 15th anniversary celebration, and Disney really looks out. So definitely go ahead and register for that. Oh, I want to do one more thing though. On the cruise, I met a lady that listens to us in DC. So I want to give a shout out to Martrell Matthews and her husband for, being a part of the Cafe Mocha family. And go get registered. Go get registered for that cruise. Martrell.
Martrell.
That's the kind of girl I need down with my team.
Standing in solidarity from a woman's perspective. It's Cafe Mocha.
Welcome to Cafe Mocha. It is your girl, Yo. We are on Disney Wonders on this beautiful, magical ship on our way to Alaska. We have had the opportunity of a lifetime, to put it lightly. The Cafe Mocha crew are really enjoying themselves. I mean, they are taking everyone who are 30 and up back down to 30 and under. This cruise has given us the opportunity to relive our childhood. I mean, I'm singing songs, Sean, that I haven't sung in a long time. When you wish up on a star. I mean, from the intro of us coming on the ship, introducing you as you come, the being able to witness and come face to face for all of your favorite Disney characters. I mean, and the interior of the ship, to put it lightly, has been well thought out. I mean, even the grill of the staircase, I mean, the elevators, I mean, the carpet, I mean, the rooms, all of the little decorative things that they have put in. And last but definitely not least, hospitality. I mean, the hospitality, everyone. That's the customer service you want, right? If you and your family are looking to travel on a cruise between May and September, Disney Wonder Cruise is one of the most magical, enchanting. What other words? We're learning all of these different words. We're learning all of these different words that we could use, because I am not joking. Everybody is using magical words, pixie, enchanting. I mean, this really is the greatest place on earth on a ship. Disney Cruise. Yeah, bring your family. Listen, plan early. They have all of these vacation planning. Disney does the vacation planning for you. So a lot of this worrying that we were doing, all we had to do was download the app. The activities are there for you. All of it is really in-house, which takes a lot of the stress off of you. You know, for the families, I mean, here I am wondering what to wear on the ship because we're going to Alaska. I'm thinking, oh, I need all of these clothes. I don't really need them. The ship is nicely air conditioned and warmed. I mean, it's really a pleasant kind of environment when you're on the ship. To step outside the ship, of course, you throw your wind jacket on or throw something else on, but this really is everything that we need. Come and get your cruise on. Welcome to Cafe Mocha. Yo is in the house. I have the wonderful Miss Nicole sitting before me. Nicole is going to talk to us about the ports you visit while you are on the Disney Wonder. Welcome to Cafe Mocha, Nicole.
Thank you. Good
How
morning.
are you? How have you been?
Good. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the Disney Wonder?
Listen, we are 30 and under. I'm feeling like I'm about maybe, I want to say 14, because 13 is just too, at 13 I was just so too silly. I feel like I'm 14. I feel like I have met all of the personalities that I want to meet on this cruise.
I love that.
So tell us about the different ports, because a lot of people, we came out of Vancouver.
Yes, we came out of Vancouver, and every Disney Cruise Line vacation will take you in Alaska to at least 3 of 4 ports.
Okay.
So on our cruise, we are actually going to hit Skagway, Juneau, Ketchikan, and then we have a full day dedicated to glacier viewing, which is going to be really incredible. It's where the ship slows down, and we get to see these incredible glaciers. And when I think about these glaciers, Yo-Yo, these are going to be huge. These are, like the Dawes Glacier is over 600 feet tall. That is over 2 football fields tall and 15 miles wide, and like hundreds of thousands of years old. So it's just really cool to be a part of that history. And to see, icebergs floating, and I hope we get to see some seals in their natural habitat. I'm super excited. And all of these ports have their own energy and vibe. Skagway is really cool. It's a historic mining town.
Okay.
This is where the gold rush happened. So this is where people would make that huge trek out to seek their fortune in the 1890s. They needed a Disney cruise. They were making the real rough waters. They needed all these comforts that we provide. But really incredible places there. And I'm super excited for Juneau. So Juneau.
Tell me about Juneau.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So Juneau, it's the capital.
Okay.
But to try to give perspective for your listeners, Juneau is so big. It is bigger than the entire state of Delaware in terms of area. It's huge.
Okay.
And what makes it really special, I think, for all of us is that you can only get there by boat or ship or by plane. So you can't just drive there. They have cars once you're there, but you can't just like drive over to Juneau.
So it's special.
It's special, just like you.
Yeah, I love it.
Right?
Oh, yes, Nicole.
Yeah.
I love it.
What are you most
it.
excited to see, Miss Yo-Yo?
The glaciers, of course. I can't wait to see the glaciers. I want to take the train.
Yes.
I wanted to do the dog sled. I wanted to do the dog sled. Just for me to be from California, Vancouver kind of reminds us of, Los Angeles because you have the mountains not so far.
Yeah.
But Vancouver, leaving from Vancouver, gave us just a different feel. I'm excited to just really experience Alaska. We have our mind is thinking one thing about Alaska. Oh, is it cold? Does the sun come up? How far does the sun set? So I'm ready to go to Alaska on a boat where I can take my time, look outside my window, enjoy all of the things that I've never saw before.
That's how I feel too. It provides, I think, this energy, this renewal, by being surrounded by wilderness and mountains and all these Kelly greens and emerald colors and these icy blue waters, but waterfalls and, also some really cool indigenous culture that's there that tells its own story. I feel like we get to be a part of that and to have families be able to experience that together. I think it's just it's a type of a once in a lifetime experience because most of us don't get that in our daily life.
You're
to really reconnect
right.
together and then reconnect together with nature.
You're absolutely right. Because it is my first time and I don't know exactly what to do. What are some other things you would have me do with my family?
Yeah.
My sister, first time cruising ever in her lifetime, and to have top tier Disney. Come on, girlfriend.
I love it. Well, that's the thing that we love about our Alaskan cruises and really all of our cruises. We are rooted in service and we want to make sure our guests are provided the best experiences on board, but also to take you on shore too.
Yeah.
So we have these things, it's a little fancy word for onshore excursions. We call them port adventures.
Okay.
But one of the things when you book them with us, so once you buy that package or activity, we take care of all your logistics. So you don't have to worry about not knowing where to go. You don't have to worry about what am I going to do. You get to just pick your activity. We will take care of all the logistics, where to go, how to get there, and the best part is they are all vetted local guides, so Disney makes sure that they are all taken care of and you're going to get the most authentic experience. So one of the things I'm really excited about is the Mendenhall Glacier in Juneau. The Mendenhall Glacier is huge. It's one of the most accessible glaciers in Southeast Alaska. Truly beautiful. Ketchikan has totem poles. It's famous for the Totem State Park. So I think there's something really cool about seeing people's history. It's almost like I think what a modern day emoji story would be like.
Yeah.
And telling the story of the people of the land and respectful of that. And then I'm such a wildlife person. So the fact that I could see potentially a bear, some whales,
I know,
some seals, I am like, sign me up, get me there. And I think just being able to witness wildlife in its natural habitat and almost just like you're dropped in the middle of this nature experience and surrounded by all the color and life.
Do you see how you're drawing me in?
Is it?
Do you see me?
I'm so excited.
I'm drawn in, and this is what I love about Disney, because the passion that you exuberate, it draws me right on in, because when you're planning a cruise, you don't know all of this, and this is what attracts me to Disney, because the love and the excitement that you have is the excitement that we prepared for. Good. So to be able to get all of that. Now, the app, is there an app?
Yes. So the Disney Navigator app. So once you are booked on Disney Cruise Line, you can actually sign in and you can see a little bit at home what you're going to experience.
Okay.
But that will also be the perfect way to book your port adventures. And also it guides you throughout the ship. It tells you what time you're supposed to be at dinner, where you're going to go. Because like you said, I feel like everything is hard these days.
Yeah.
And we try to really simplify that for both the planners and non-planners alike, where we're going to curate your itinerary both on shore and on board for you. So you can kind of dial it up or dial it down. You don't have to worry about, did I make dinner reservations? What time do I have to be there? Am I going to miss a show? Or do I have this other experience I want to do? It's all right there for you. Exactly.
Room service.
We want to make you have the choices available, but also guide you through it. So, you get to experience the best of on board and on shore in the most authentic way.
Well, this is my first. It will not be my last. I have to bring Mamma Mia aboard. Cafe Mocha Yo is in the house. Disney Wonder. We have Mr. Andres here.
Nice to see you, Yo and
Nice
Shangji.
to see you. How are you?
Very good. Thank you very much.
You are very good. So listen, you are wearing your Disney smile, and love to talk about the Disney characters and all that Disney has to offer for the kids on a Disney Wonder cruise, because I brought my grandson last time and he had an amazing time.
Definitely. Disney Cruise has a space for kids of every age. So we start with the little ones. We have a club for 3 to 10 years old.
Okay, 10.
Which is called Oceaneers Club and Oceaneers Lab. And this is probably my favorite. Yeah. The fun thing about this space is that it's divided into multiple sections. So you have a section which is Andy's room from Toy Story.
Okay.
And kids.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. Kids go there and they're the same size as the toys that are in the room. So they feel as part of the story.
Right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And you have Sheriff Woody and you have Jessie making their visits and making their rounds where kids would get to see them. Then you also have, for the ones that like the superheroes, you have Marvel Superhero Academy. And this is a place where kids can train to be a superhero. And you'll get to see Spider-Man.
Oh, God, everybody loves Spider-Man, right?
Yes, everyone loves Spider-Man. You'll get to see Black Panther as well, and you'll get to do a lot of activities. You have the Captain's Deck, where Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto also make some appearances. And that's in addition to all the games and structures.
Are the parents allowed up in those rooms? Or Donald Duck and Goofy tell the parents to stay out and go enjoy themselves?
So there's yes, definitely. There's two versions. There's some open houses where parents can come in and check the spaces to see what the kids are going to be in.
Okay.
But once their open house are not in effect, then it's only the kids
Disney
that can be there.
Family out. So grandson, grandma has to go. I can't stay.
Definitely. And adults go to their own spaces and have fun in different ways, for sure.
Oh, I love that.
For the tweens, which are 11 to 14 years old, there's a club called The Edge. It's on the 9th deck of the ship. And it's basically a space where kids of those ages can go there. They have structured games with the counselors. I actually stopped by to take a look at it because I was curious to see what all the kids were doing. And oh my God, they were having the time of their lives. They were playing bingo. Others were playing cards.
I was getting ready to say I wanted to go play bingo with them. I'm like, can the adults go in and play teen and tween bingo, or would Disney keeps them in the adult area?
They would have some in the adult areas where they have trivia and they have karaoke and they have bingos and other activities, but these would be specific to the kids of those ages.
I like that.
So it's basically a no adults zone.
Okay, good.
And then you have the 14 to 17-year-old club, which is called The Vibe. And the Vibe, it's at the upper deck. It's on the 10th deck.
This is for the ones who think they're grown.
Exactly. Exactly
think
right.
they're grown but not quite grown, but you give them a little grown twist.
For
make
sure.
them feel like they're,
And that one even opens a little later than all the others. So the Oceaneers Club and The Edge go from 9 a.m. to midnight.
Right.
the vibe goes until 1 a.m.
Which is so special because for a lot of people they think, oh, it's just for the young ones, but no, there is something for the teenagers. So the teenagers who think they're grown really can, it's not like you have a curfew. You have your own space, and Disney has such great supervision. So it's all, the parents feel safe letting the kids go out. They know where they are. They have their wristbands on their wrists, or their card around their neck. So it's really easy to access, right?
Definitely. Younger kids, for example, parents can go and check the kids in and out of the club. The older kids have authorization to go in and out as they please. So you can go into the club, spend a few hours there, go out, meet your parents, do some family activities, get in the pool, come back. So it's very flexible for every kid.
I get the vibe like we're at Disneyland on a ship and kids are running around. I mean, there's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of enjoyment, a lot of excitement, which I love to see because as a parent and a spectator of other families, when I'm just people watching, I love to see all of that happen.
Definitely.
They get it on this ship.
They get it on the ship, and to your point, there's activities that are specific for the kids, there's activities that are specific for adults, and there's other activities that are for the family as a whole. So you get a mixture of all these different options that you can choose from and enjoy as you please or in the best way that your family wants.
Andres.
Yes.
Thank you for stopping by Cafe Mocha Radio, allowing our viewers to get an inside view of what they can expect from 3 to 10, from 11 to 14, from 14 to 17 with no curfew, but you will be monitored, to a 28-year-old like me.
Definitely.
Grandma
Fun
Yo-Yo, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, my name is Maxon from a Disney Alaskan cruise, and I have really enjoyed my time there and the Animators Palette, the Oceaneers Club, and the Oceaneers Lab. I got to play with all the kids there. My dining experience was great, and all of those pictures on the wall, it actually kind of reminded me of how everything Disney was made and used by sketches and stuff. It was on the wall. It was all on the wall. And also Tiana's Palace. I got to sing with Tiana in the dance break, and I also got to eat food there, and it actually was very great because I love the Princess and the Frog. And Dong, Mrs. Fatima, and they were also very, very nice. I really enjoyed seeing the shows on the Disney cruise.
What was your favorite show to see on the cruise?
The Lumberjack show.
Oh, off the boat. That was pretty cool.
The Skagaway tour.
And what did you do on the Skagaway tour?
We went to go on a train and get some fried dough from the Klondike Doughboy.
Oh, after. Yes, we did. That was pretty enjoyable.
I would love to have a chance to go to the Animators Palette again. And my animation was also pretty good. Also, you may know I am an animator.
I knew that you loved animation, but I love the fact that you had a chance to really shine and come into your own on the boat. Okay, so last question I have. How did you like going to the Disney farewell in the lobby where we met all the characters?
Yeah, it was so good. Even the pixie dust. We'll see you real soon.
See you real soon.
What I did with the pixie dust, and then I shared it with my friends from school, and I gave it to Edwin for his birthday.
Yes.
And it was actually, I wanted to spread the magic because it was the right thing and also a kind thing to do.
We're at Cafe Mocha Radio. Socially savvy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Serving up more Cafe Mocha on the way.
The Abercrombie Kids Summer Sale is in full swing, with up to 50% off select styles for the season. Summer plans, vacation, and camp days are all covered, with new dresses, shorts, tees, and swim. Abercrombie Kids has the summer staples they need and the looks that they want to wear. Shop in-store, online, or in the app. Offer applies to select styles as indicated. Discount applied at checkout online.
Standing in solidarity from a woman's perspective It's Cafe Mocha.
It is I, the West Coast Diva, yo, Cafe Mocha Radio. We are on the go. We have Caroline on the Disney Wonder Cruise on our way to Alaska, and she is here to talk to us about the overview of the Disney Alaskan Cruise. Welcome to Cafe Mocha. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today? And thank you for having me. I have to say, Alaska is by far my favorite itinerary that we do. It's, you get the natural beauty, you get the wildlife, you get to see all different ports with the enchantment and the magic of Disney alongside of it.
Oh my God, I love it. Now listen, a lot of people like to experience different themes on ships. Discuss the variety of the vessels.
So we do have starting next summer, we do have 2 of our ships that will be coming over to Alaska. So we're doing mostly 7-day itineraries leaving from Vancouver, which is a vibrant city. So already before you even begin your cruise, you get to experience the beautiful Vancouver. Once you step on board, you get the magic of Disney. We have our beloved characters already in their Alaska attire. You get to see Minnie Mouse in her big fur jackets. You get to see Mickey in his fisherman gear, and all of the characters decked out in their plaid. We do multiple different ports of calls, including going up to our Dawes Glacier, where we get to see special viewings of the glaciers.
Yes.
Whether you do a port adventure or you do decide to stay on board, it's a magical experience. Then we see different ports of call like Skagway, we go to Ketchikan, we go to Juneau, Icy Strait Point, a wide variety, and there's something for everybody, whether you want to just enjoy from the viewing of on board on deck 4 and seeing the wildlife, the whales going by, or if you want to do one of our port adventures, which is something that is really cool, and there's something for everybody. So you have, if you're more of a foodie, if you're a naturalist and you want to do the hiking and the adventures, if you want to see, for all of those animal lovers, you can do the dog sleddings, or if you're somebody who is just a shopping enthusiast. So there's a little something for everybody.
Listen, you caught me with the dog slaying, and then you caught me with the shopping. I'm like both.
Yeah.
My best friend's mom has been cruising her whole life. She said, listen, you want to sit at the captain's table, wear your best gear, and if you want to go to the Frozen, bring your best dress. So we are ready for the Frozen dinner. We have our dresses. We are all...
I have to say that the best thing about a Disney cruise is everybody has a Disney memory, no matter how big or small it is in comparison, and it's for the young and the young at heart, and it brings you back to those childhood memories, and you get to it's the only place where you can, like you said, get into those Elsa gowns, and everybody can live out their fairy tale.
It really, really, really is. It is Cafe Mocha. We are on the Disney Wonder. This is I'd love to say Captain Yo-Yo, because I have been having such an amazing time on the Disney Wonder on our bucket list trip to Alaska. And in front of me, I have the one and only Michael, who's going to talk about something for the parents on this cruise. Welcome to Cafe Mocha. Tell the parents who have this wonderful desire to leave the kids at home. Oh, no. Well, they don't have to leave the kids at home.
That's that
Disney
choice.
has that taken care of. 1,000%. Kids did not want to get off the boat when we went to shore. So please tell our listeners, what does Disney have for the parents?
Yeah, there's loads for the parents, right? Because we want to make sure that there's a vacation for all. Because naturally, if it's just for the kids and the parents looking after the kids all the time, then what do the parents do? They're going to need a vacation after that vacation. We don't want that. We want them to have the vacation here. So we've got a load of different things for the adults. We've got adult-only venues, adult-only areas in the evenings as well, past 9 o'clock. You may have seen our after-hour section with Azure, Cadillac, Crown
I've been to
and
the
Finn.
Cadillac room.
Oh, it's nice, right?
The singing piano with the beauty sitting, playing it and singing it behind it. Janet, I think it was her name.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And also, we've noticed as well, because sometimes the kids don't admire the view like the adults do, right? We're going in Alaska, you want to see this beautiful mountain, so Cadillac has those huge portholes. You can sit and look at all that kind of stuff.
Me being a guest, I have done many more activities on this Disney cruise than I probably have done on any cruise in my life. I mean, really taking the time. By the 4th day, that's why I think the stretch is so good. You get the 9 days, the 8 days. Because by the 4th day, you're reminding yourself that, oh, wait, I can have fun.
Yeah.
It's not just for the kids. It's not just mama taking care of the babies, making sure the kids are okay and dad's having a great time. By the 4th day, you're like, oh, wait, don't forget to have fun for yourself.
Absolutely. And I think that's the reason behind it, because you are very aware by the second and third day that the kids are having the best time on their own and they're safe.
Yeah.
You haven't got to worry. And I think that allows the parents to really let their hair down when they come to that conclusion that they're like, you know what, they're sorted.
And that's a perfect way to put it. When the parents come to that realization that Disney has their kids, their tweens, and their teens, and they have us too.
Yep. They've got
We give
extra
ourselves
layers.
permission to enjoy ourselves. Isn't that fun?
It's wonderful.
And listen, no other place than Disney can you think of words like pixie and magical and whimsical and fairy tale. Here those are just words you use on a regular, right?
And it's great to hear that you guys do that kind of stuff. Yeah, they are absolutely words we use, but it's nice to let adults let their inner kids out, right? Where they haven't got to be that parent. They can just enjoy themselves and do that in that way. And it's good to know that you're enjoying the entertainment, because that's literally my job, to make sure all that entertainment's running, that we're putting it out there.
My kids are not calling me asking me for Cash App. They are saying, Mom, you look happy.
That's great.
Mom, you are enjoying yourself. I'm like, really?
Which means you're having a vacation as well as them.
Exactly. We are having a marvelous, magnificent, pixie, beautiful, magical time on the Disney Wonder on our way to Alaska. Your girl Yo-Yo is in the building representing Cafe Mocha Radio. We have Pablo in the building. He's going to talk to us about vacation planning made easy. Welcome to Cafe Mocha.
Thank you. Welcome you guys to the beautiful Disney Wonder. Hope you're having a great time with us.
Oh, we are having a magnificent time. I brought my girlfriends along with me, so this is our their first time cruising on Disney.
Wow.
My sister's first time cruising at all. So, of course, the preparation for us was, can you imagine, a month out, right? YouTube videos, all of that. Help explain to our listeners, what is vacation planning made easy?
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for the time. I've been telling everybody the one hard thing to do is decide where you want to go.
Okay.
So most of the guests, they are aware that Disney Cruise Line travels to the Bahamas, right, into the Caribbean. They are not aware that we travel to the Mexican Riviera, that we travel to Alaska, right? That we, in December of this year, we're going to sail out of Singapore. We go to Europe, so we go to all these places. But once you decide where you want to go, Disney Cruise Line will take care of all the logistics for you. So our experience is designed with families in mind. And we have activities for adults. We have activities that are designed for kids, and we have activities that are designed for the family to spend time together. So regardless of if you want to travel by yourself or if you want to bring your kids with you, there is always something for you to do here with us.
Which I love, because the first time I came, I brought my grandson.
Yeah.
Second time I came, I brought my fiance, and the third time I came, I brought my girlfriends. Right. So there are a lot of different things to do, which I love, and Disney is one of the top tiers. Do you ever let your guards down when you get here? Do you still?
Here on Disney Plus,
Yes.
of course, this is like my happy place. So one of my happy places is a Castaway Key, which is one of our private islands. So I love when I go over there. That's my happy place always. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's in his happy place. Pablo, thank you for stopping by Cafe
Thank you.
Mocha.
Yo checking in from the Disney Wonder. Sounds like she's having a good time. This is Cafe Mocha.
Here's your dose of espresso. Strong, hot news now.
This is the espresso. The young folks call it buy now, pay later, but back in the day, we just called it layaway. Well, now all of those services, Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, will go on your credit report.
So if you're falling behind on payments or taking out too many of these loans at once, more than 5 or lots more than 5, it could make your credit look worse. On the other hand, it could help if you're staying on top of those payments.
And did you hear that Wendy Williams' ex-husband filed a $250 million lawsuit against everybody involved in this guardianship stuff?
Isn't it kind of almost an unlikely savior? But then if she gets out of it, who will be in control then? To top it all off, she then comes out and says, I don't have nothing to do with this.
And Yo-Yo's on the Disney Wonder cruise through Alaska. Little Max and his mom are having a good time.
Do you remember going to see Frozen while we were on the boat?
Yeah, the musical was so good.
I know. I think we went that night as a group with Miss Yo-Yo and Mr. Sean and Miss Kim. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
That's the espresso.
This is Cafe Mocha Radio. from a woman's perspective.
It's Cafe Mocha. Yo-Yo's on the Disney Wonder. And while she's running around with her microphone and having a good time, I thought it'd be a good time to check in with our Cafe Mocha winner.
My name is Jamila. I'm an awesome mom of Maxon. We are enjoying this amazing Disney Wonder experience. We're being hosted by the amazing staff and partners here at Disney, and we're invited guests of Cafe Mocha Radio and their staff. I must say that this is probably the first time in almost 9 years that I've been able to drop my son off during a vacation and have some time for myself. The silence is almost, I don't even really know what to do with it, to be quite honest with you. I'm sitting back in the stateroom enjoying this amazing view of the Pacific, and we will be seeing the glaciers today. But let me just say this. I dropped my son off over at the Oceaneers Club. My son is 9 years old, almost 9.5 on the spectrum. And he's cruised before, but the experience was not as inclusive as this one. To be able to take him to the Oceaneers Club and have the staff already know what his needs are and always just check in with me as mom and say, he's doing great or he needs something. They asked me from the very beginning, are there any triggers or is there any support that we can offer? I didn't have questions asked like this of me in some of my child's schools, if I'm being quite honest. He's in an amazing school now. So to be able to go to a place where you're able to have peace of mind and know that your child's having a great time and that they're safe and that you as a parent can also enjoy this experience, I don't think it gets any more inclusive of that than that, because inclusivity is not just about being an advocate for a child with special needs, but it's also trying to portion off time for yourself so that you can refuel, recharge, and get ready for whatever the next day brings. So to be able to be out in the middle of the Pacific, this beautiful ocean, and not have a care in the world, knowing that he's there enjoying himself, I'm able to enjoy myself and walk this beautiful ship. Disney's got it right with this one. The magic and the wonder of Disney is legendary, but I don't think they get enough credit for being inclusive. And the fact that they've gone to such great lengths to make awesome families such as my own feel welcome and safe aboard this ship, well, that in itself is beyond magical. So they've sprinkled me with pixie dust, and I will gladly take it. Rain on me. Thank you, Disney. Thank you, Cafe Mocha. And I cannot wait to make this a tradition for Maxon to return on this ship and many others like it with this amazing family of Disney employees. You guys got it right. Thank you.
Want a little more of our flavor? Stay right there. It's Cafe Mocha.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Yo, representing for Cafe Mocha Radio. We are in the Mocha Mix on the Disney Wonder, and I am telling you, we are representing. We have every Disney rep rapping. I mean, they got to spit some lines about Disney, and now it's become very competitive. So what you're going to see is a line of talented Disney reps repping and blessing you with all of the great expansions and ports and things that's just going on with Disney. Yeah, they'll wrap it up for you. Caroline, wrap us out for our Disney rap. We ready?
Oh,
go ahead.
okay.
Come on. We got Caroline talking about Disney and dressing up. Sets an overview of Alaskan cruise. Wake up. We got a little bit for everybody. You don't want to miss out because Caroline is in the house. Go ahead. Your turn. Go. Your turn. Go.
We got Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Goofy. We are here to celebrate our Frozen night away. I can't even.
Nikki, come on and kick a freestyle. We got Nikki standing with us. She's from Syracuse, New York. And Nikki, she graduated from Syracuse, New York. And now you're on the boat chilling with Yo-Yo and Cafe Mocha and Disney on a cruise. We couldn't be rude. Go ahead.
I love it. Oh my God. I'm enveloped listening to you. So I'm here with Cafe Mocha. It's like a dream that's loca. Cruising with the crew and Yo-Yo. Where we gonna go? Straight to Alaska. Got questions, just ask us. Skagway, catch a can. Icy Strait or Juneau. So many sick places of Glacier Day, you know. Here with Disney Cruise Line, guest service rate supreme. Sail with us and you'll feel like a queen, whether you're adult, kid, or teen. Come see the lush green mountains and water's icy blue. Probably see a whale, seal, eagle, bear or two. So book it, click it, or call to get your fix. Disney Cruise Line Alaska, summer 2026. This Disney cruise through Alaska has been like a dream wish. No, it's a wonder. So many things to see and do. Tell them yo-yo drop it like boom clap thunder. Skagway saw mountain views on a train in Gold Rush life. Ketchikan Creek Street, lumberjacks and totem poles carved from knives. Juneau saw eagle seals and orcas. Can't believe Cafe Mocha together. This is considered our worka. Disney Cruise Line takes care of your family on board. Sail with us once, you'll see why and want more. What's a vacation you won't want to miss? Disney Cruise Line Alaska Summer 2026.
Woo! We don't stop. We don't stop at the Disneyland Cruise of Hip Hop. We don't stop. We don't stop at the Disneyland Cruise of Hip Hop.
Okay, Disney Cruise Line is the place to be on an Alaskan cruise. Guess what you see? Whales, bears, and orcas too. Looking around, there's so much to do. For the families, kids, adult and all, come down to the D Lounge and have a ball. Adults only spaces for you to have fun with portholes to see the rain and then the sun. So come on down and join us for your vacay. With Mickey and Donald, they want to say hey hey. So much to do, a schedule that's chocker, chatting to my friends here at Cafe Mocha.
Listen up, yo. Disney Cruise Line is a place to go. Pack your bags and come along. Alaska is the perfect destination. Glacier to the right, oh. Mountain to the left, Orcas in the sea, you'll see. With Shanji, Yo-Yo, and Miss Peri, all the cool places you'll get to be. Your time at the Disney Cruise will be very airy.
Glaciers to the right, mountains to the right, Pablo, you got a rap for me? You want to wrap us out of here?
Can I hear you rap, actually?
You want to hear? Well, what we got? Pablo want to hear me rap us out. He say vacation planning on DZ, made easy with Yo Yeezy. Best believe me, anything that you need, all you got to do is download the app, and you got it like that. Tell him, Pablo, your turn. Go, Pablo.
Yeah. So thank you, Cafe Mocha, for letting me talk to you about dining, but I'm signing off like lightning. I'm finishing this interview with thunder as I'm getting ready to get off the Disney Wonder. I can see out the window our next destination, and even thought the weather looks like we arrived to Nebraska. You are not correct, as we just got to Alaska. And I hope to see beautiful landscapes, seals, and whales. So now I'm out so I can start living my fairy tale. Mic drop. Yeah.
Pablo Bunny, drop the mic. Listen, let me tell you something. If you don't come and have a great time, you're on the wrong ship. You're with the wrong people. You're sitting at the wrong table. Pablo Bunny, drop the mic. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Disney Wonder, thunder, lightning, smashing. What? All right, one more time. Thank you so much, Pablo.
Thank you guys. Yeah.
That's the show. Got to thank our family at Disney for all the years of support. This cruise, the chance to send a family to Alaska, that's magical, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime event. And I can't wait to see the pictures. I'm sure Yo-Yo's posting them up right now. Until next time, you can find us on all platforms at Cafe Mocha Radio. Cafe Mocha is a production of Miles Ahead Broadcasting in partnership with Super Radio. Executive producer Sheila Eldridge. For comments, booking, or more information, visit cafemocharadio.com.